Good evening. This is Miss Poopee Doodee, world's most determined reporter, reporting for Channel 666 Eyewitness News. In today's latest news, I'm Miss Poopee Doodee. I'm going to talk about something very important. And that very important topic is the topic of nothing. I, Miss Poopee Doodee, believe that the topic of nothing is a very underrated topic. Because the fact is, I can talk about nothing because there's nothing you can do about it. And pretty much, I can talk about nothing because I feel like it. And that's always the bottom line. Secondly, there are many, usually commoners, who believe that when one talks about nothing, they should be persecuted. They should be laughed at. They should be mocked. And when someone continues talking about nothing, the commoners grow increasingly perturbed and obviously become very upset. So as a result, the subject of nothing is actually very important. And just because somebody is talking about something doesn't mean that just because they're talking about something means that something is of value. It's just simply, well, how should we phrase it? What you just saw just now was a quiet nothing. But what I'm trying to say is that just because somebody talks about something certainly does not give that something any extra value. So, if I, Miss Poopee Doodee was a different person, maybe, if I was completely different, maybe I wouldn't be talking about nothing. Maybe what I would do is I would think, oh dear, I'm going to have to talk about something. I'm going to have to talk about something. Oh, what am I going to talk about? I'm going to have to talk about a headline. What am I going to get a headline? What am I going to get a headline? Let me watch some TV. Oh, let me get the newspaper. Let me talk about some headlines. Oh, let's talk about headlines because that's something. Oh no, Britney Spears, she's at it again. Let's talk about that. Oh, let's keep going with the newspaper. Come on, let's keep going. Oh, look, Obama, insane McCain, crazy Clinton, insane Obama, they're all at it again. Let's start talking about it. Let's just talk about it. Oh, what should I do now when I'm finished talking about all of them? What should I do now when I'm finished talking about all of them? Oh, I know what I can do now. Oh, I know. Let me upload it to the internet. Oh, let me put it on this internet sharing stuff like YouTube or something, and then everybody can come here and start discussing it. Yes, everybody's gonna come here and start discussing it, and then I'm gonna start watching the hits. It's gonna go up to 1,000. It's gonna go up to 2,000. It's gonna go up to 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, and then, oh my, that means it's worth something. It's worth something because now it's up to 20,000. It's up to 20,000 because, of course, the keywords work. Plus, the discussion was about the Obama, the insane McCain, the Clinton people. It was about Britney Spears and whoever the hell is running for president. So it worked. So now, that video now is climbing. It's going to tens and tens of thousands. And then, if I was that person, I'd be watching that video to see the hits go higher and higher and higher. I'd be watching that video like a fool. I'd be watching that video like a person who needs to go to the bathroom really badly but can't go because somebody else is in there. Who needs to go to the bathroom really badly but can't go because somebody else is in there. So the anxiety starts building up. Oh, is the hits gonna go higher? Is it gonna get higher? It's gonna get higher and higher and higher. And it does go higher and higher. It becomes higher and higher. It becomes critically acclaimed. And then all of a sudden you start getting these medals from these other people because they're so happy. Oh, they're so happy. They're saying, hey, you discussed the video. You discussed the issues. You discussed the topics. We're gonna give you medals. And then you start feeling, relieved, like you finally got to go to the bathroom. And then finally, that's all your self-worth has become. It just becomes reading the headline. Come on, put it up. How the hits go higher. Come on, get those women's in. Come on. And after a while, then you just become, what do you become? You just become a product. Now, of course, as you could see, that was a frenzy. And clearly, talking about something doesn't really have a lot of benefits. It's simply a waste of time. So see, that's happened if I was a different person who always, had the need to talk about a headline or something to that nature, just, to meet the approval and to meet the demand of the other commoners. So, thankfully, I'm not that person. So all I need to really do is relax here and talk about nothing. Because as I mentioned before, nothing is extremely relaxing to talk about. And not only is it relaxing to talk about, it actually shows character. And that's another thing people don't understand, is character. So, talking about something, you're talking about something. Talking about nothing when you have a character is actually, in a way, more valuable than just talking about something. So what's that? Hey, your mama is what it is. You the fool! You the fool! Yeah, that's right! You the fool! You the fool. I can talk about nothing because I feel like it. No, I could continue, keep talking. I could keep on talking about nothing. You can't do anything. Nothing, 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 nothing at all. No, tell me. I mean, isn't that, interesting now? Hasn't nothing become very interesting right now? Isn't this the most interesting nothing you've ever seen in your life? Isn't this the most interesting nothing you've ever seen in your life? Nothing, 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 nothing. So once again, this is Miss Poopee Doodee telling all of you that sometimes relaxing in nothing, reveling in nothing is the way to go. After all, trying to talk about something doesn't always quite work. But of course, if you're inclined and you're able to talk about nothing all the time, then that's fine. And if you like to talk about nothing, that's great, because it really means you're being true to yourself. So once again, this is Miss Poopee Doodee, once was the town reporter, bringing you the latest in news. And today's discussion was the topic of nothing, people, nothing. So tune in next week at the same time, at the same hour, in the same place, and, tune into the website, do all that stuff, and good night there, folks.